Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Royal Soiree, Royal Court Coronation 2021. Please allow me this brief moment to remind you that masking is expected and social distancing is observed for those joining us in the audience. To our viewers via live stream, thank you for joining us. This afternoon is a grand evening in celebration in honor of our amazing royal court. This occasion will be filled with elegance, love, and gracefulness. We are excited about this coronation program, although we have altered our ceremony to ensure social distancing and to accommodate CDC guidelines. We are still joyful about this time-honored tradition. Mr. and Miss Albany State and their court are a stunning group of young people, but their appeal is not just external. What we see on the outside is simply a reflection of what is within each of them. The coronation of Mr. and Miss Albany State University embodies class, elegance, and esteemed royalty. Our kings and queens personify each of these attributes while also making excellence the standard. Today, we graciously introduce our Mr. and Miss Albany State University and their royal court, as well as present our lovely campus organization, Kings and Queens. Join us and be captivated by the Royal Soiree. Now that the stage has been set, let us take a moment to say thank you and farewell to Mr. Roudness Lewis-Saint and Miss Rondasia Dunn, who served as the 8th Mr. and 78th Miss Albany State University. We are grateful for their reign and service to our institution. We wish Roudness well as he continues his education service in his pursuit into a biomedical sciences master's program. And our hearty well wishes for Rondasia, who is a certified CNA in pursuit of a career as physician's assistant. Their reign was truly an example of resilience and courage as they served during a global pandemic. Their attitude and tenacity were infectious, and they served as a shining example for all to see. They are excited to pass on the royal lineage. Farewell, and remember, once a king and queen, always a king and queen. Thank you for serving our campus well. Before our king and queen join us, we will present their attendant and royal gentlemen who are responsible for supporting our king and queen, assisting them with the duties of their reign. Each of them were coronated in a private ceremony shortly before this program began. Anaya Lincoln is the first attendant to Miss ASU, and Abafemi Opaje Jr. is the first royal gentleman to Mr. ASU. Anaya is the daughter of Talisha Landrum and Eric Lincoln. She is from Riverside, California. She is actively involved on campus with service projects that impact the lives of the homeless population. She also commits her time to mentoring and motivating area youth by teaching dance classes and other meaningful projects. On campus, she has participated with the campus dance team and serves as a peer coach for new freshmen. Her future plans involve receiving her BS in nursing at Albany State University to pursue a career as a neonatal nurse. On campus, Anaya enjoys dancing, shopping, and going to the movies. Obafemi is a native Nigerian by way of Atlanta, Georgia. He is the proud son of Obafemi Opaje Sr. and Omowumi Opaje. On campus, he is involved in African Student Association, Males Mentors, and the ASU Track and Field program. His future plans are to become a travel nurse. Obafemi is a student entrepreneur and is the owner and operator of Cotton Closet. Ladies and gentlemen, first attendant and first row gentlemen to Mr. and Miss Albany State University. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise and join us as we welcome the 9th Mr. Albany State University, Gregory Nance. Gregory will be adorned in his kingly regalia by the 8th Mr. ASU, Roudness Lewis Saint. Please welcome Roudness to the stage. Gregory Nance is the proud son of Gregory Nance and Shanteria Kellogg. He is a junior biology major from the small but proud town of Cordele, Georgia. His campus involvement includes the Minority Association of Pre-Med Students and Males Mentors, and served as Mr. Maps for the 2020-2021 academic school year. Gregory is actively engaged on campus by assisting with voter registration initiatives and volunteering during campus wellness days. His favorites include music, hanging with friends, and binge watching his favorite shows. Gregory's future plans include attending Meharry Medical College or the University of Florida to pursue a career as an oral surgeon. The King will now present his acceptance speech.
Good afternoon, everyone. So first, I would like to say that today, I did not gather a speech. Everything will be from the heartfelt. Since I was crowned as the 9th Mr. Albany State elect, it has been a journey of personal growth, a journey of spiritual growth, a journey of me learning about myself as a man, me getting to know my Royal Court members, me getting to know my advisors. Every day is definitely a challenge, and which I so love. My plans as Mr. Albany State was to truly serve my institution the best way that I could. Every day I wake up ready to serve, ready to listen, ready to learn, ready to grow, and ready to do everything that I need to do for my institution. To my wonderful court, I thank each and every one of you dearly. For real. Y'all are very easy to work with. You all do your best to work with me and Brianna. To my peers, to my friends, thank you all for the amazing support that you all give me, Brianna, and our Royal Court. It's truly appreciated. To my family, to my mother, my brother, my auntie, I sincerely appreciate you all for raising me the way that you did, instilling the morals, instilling the principles, the work ethic, the skills. I am certainly a reflection of you all, and I truly appreciate you all. I love you as well. So once again, I just want to thank you all for being here today, gracing us with you all's presence, supporting us every day on the campus, coming to our events, giving your constructive criticism. Everything that you all do, it is truly appreciated. And I will truly continue to serve this institution the best way fit. Thank you.
Let's give our ninth Mr. Albany State University, Mr. Gregory Nance, another round of applause. Well, what would a king be without a queen? Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and be spellbound with enchantment. Behold the fanfare and join us in receiving the 79th Miss Albany State University, Brianna Jordan Adams. Crowning, enrobing, and flowers presented to Her Royal Highness by the 78th Miss Albany State University, Rondasia Dunn, and the 8th Mr. Albany State, Routness Lewis Saint. Brianna is a senior early childhood education major from Detroit, Michigan, by way of Hampton, Georgia. She is the daughter of Raymond and the late Danita Adams. Her campus involvement includes Active Minds Support Group, former SGH Equity and Inclusion Senator, Girls Night in Street Team, Paraprofessionals Promoting Progression, P3, the Pre-Alumni Council, and member of the glorious Gamma Sigma chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Her future plans are to become a noteworthy second grade educator in the world that will transform the standards of education while also advocating and mentoring women worldwide who have lost their mothers. The Queen will now have a speech.
Good evening, family, friends, students, faculty, and staff. Thank you for attending this momentous occasion as myself and the Royal Court gets coronated today. First, I would love to give praise and honor to God for blessing me with the opportunity to accept and stand in front of you as the 79th Miss Albany State University. Never in a million years would I have imagined becoming the face of an institution that realized my potential and entrusted me with the ability to serve as queen. Thank you, Ramley. To my family and friends, thank you for always being there through times of hardship and times of laughter. Always supportive no matter the circumstances. To my grandparents and family watching this live stream, though we're miles away, you're still there for me when I need you the most, and I cherish every call we share. To my beautiful guardian angel, we did it, Mommy. After 5 years, not a day goes by that I don't wish to feel your hug and kiss again. But today, especially in this moment, I know you are here showing me the most love I have felt in years. To my daddy, I love you so, so much. Being a single father of 9 while dealing with the first generation isn't the ideal lifestyle you would imagine. But yet you make it seem so effortless. Your strength, hard work, and determination plays a key role in me being the leader I am today. Thank you. To Miss Casey Stevenson, thank you for stepping into our family and accepting all of us as a whole. We all may not be perfect, but your motherly love reciprocates what I've been missing these last few years. Special recognition goes out to Mommy's Girl and my glorious Gamma Sigma girls of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I am so thankful for the sisterhood, scholarship, and service. Know that no matter what comes our way, the bond we share is unbreakable, and we will continue to reign supreme. To my Royal Court, it's time to help frame the bigger picture. We're officially ready to start a legacy while also ending it as the 9th in the 79th court. Leaving our mark starts now. Let the monumental reign begin. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 79th Miss Albany State University, Brianna Jordan Adams. As a royal tribute, Miss Junior Kaylin King and Cameron Carter will present to the King and Queen a royal song.
If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. And there's an answer if you look into your soul, and the sorrow that you know can melt away. So when you feel like holding on,
look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear.
and then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you catch your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. 'Cause Lord knows dreams are hard to follow, and ain't anyone tear them away.
Hold on, there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find a way.
And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you.
Oh,
That a hero lies in you.
The freshman class is presented today by Dariana Dotson and Tyrell Young. Dariana is the proud daughter of Crystal Mathis and the late Derek Dotson. She is a native of Atlanta, Georgia. She is an early childhood education major with plans to become an educator. Tyrell is an early childhood education major from the peanut capital, Sylvester, Georgia. He is the proud son of Tina Young and Hillard Fowler. He is an early childhood education major with plans to become an educator. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Miss Freshman. For its representative, the sophomore class has sent Miss Lauren S. Ivory and her royal escort, Torrance Celestin. Lauren is a health and human performance major from Atlanta, Georgia, and is the daughter of Zanetta and Willie Ivory. Lauren plans to one day be an entrepreneur and physical therapist with her own practice. Torrance is the son of Terrence Celestin and Melinda Celestin. His stepmother is Joyce Simmons Celestin. He is a native of Douglasville, Georgia. He plans to become a product marketer for a small black business upon graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sophomore and her royal escort. The junior class is represented by Mr. Trajan Harris and Miss Kaylin King. Kaylin is a health and human performance major and is the daughter of Derek King and Jamaica King Brown. Kaylin is from Americus, Georgia, and plans to continue her education and obtain a doctoral degree. Trajan is a criminal justice major from Bainbridge, Georgia, and is the son of Katina Harris and Danny Baker Jr. Trajan plans to grow within the law enforcement field and become a detective, and soon court Tyler Roberson. Imani is a senior nursing major from Warner Robins, Georgia. She is the daughter of Roderick and Cindy Green of Warner Robins, Georgia. After graduation, she wants to work in the hospital in the oncology hematology unit while attending school to receive her RN. Tyler is the son of Kimberly Foster. He is a native of Augusta, Georgia, a computer science major who will commission as an officer in the United States Army and plans to pursue a career in the combat support branch. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Senior and her escort. Welcome Jasmine Pryor to the stage. Jasmine is representing the ladies of Collegiate Women of Empowerment. As Miss Seawold, she plans to one day become a software engineer. She is the daughter of Christina D. Pryor of Crowley, Louisiana. I present to you Miss Seawold, Jasmine Pryor. Nia Kimbrough serves as Miss Delta Sigma Theta for the Delta Rho chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. She is a nursing major, senior, with plans to become a pediatric nurse practitioner. She lives by the scripture, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm. Plans to give you hope and a future. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Delta Sigma Theta, Nia Kimbrough. Miss Diva's mentoring is Talia Bowden. Talia is a junior nursing major and daughter of Tandrick Bowden and Dana Bowden. Talia aspires to one day become a neonatal nurse. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Diva's mentoring program, Talia Bowden. Housing and Residence Life is represented by Cheyenne McCorder and Ralph Register. Cheyenne is the daughter of Carla Harewood. She is a junior health and human performance major who is pursuing a career in the medical field. Ralph is the proud son of Lakeisha Murphy and Tavares Murphy. He is a respiratory therapy major with his sights set on following his parents' steps in the medical field and becoming an RRT. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Miss Housing and Residence Life, Cheyenne McCorder and Ralph Register. The Honors Council is represented by Lisa Padua. Lisa is a junior psychology major with a business minor. Her career goal is to become a clinical or counseling psychologist. She is the daughter of Estrelita Padua. She is escorted by Mr. Jonathan Holloway. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Honors Counsel Lisa Padua. Mr. and Miss Males is represented by Torrance Celestin and Kendall Johnson. Kendall is a senior biology major who aspires to be a business owner and neurological physical therapist. She is the proud daughter of Kathleen Johnson and Brett Johnson. Torrance is the son of Terrence Celestin and Melinda Celestin. His stepmother is Joyce Simmons Celestin. He is a native of Douglasville, Georgia. He plans to become a product marketer for a small business upon graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Miss Mills, Torrance Celestin and Kendall Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Maps is Jaquan Riggins. Jaquan is a senior nursing major and is the son of Shamika Burns and Reginald Riggins. He is a native of Anniston, Alabama, who plans to become a travel nurse after enlisting in the United States Air Force, who is a future physician that intends to work with underserved populations. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. Maps, Jaquan Riggins. Paraprofessionals Promoting Progression is represented today by Rebecca Lafitte and Antonio Jenkins. Rebecca is a junior theater major who wants to become a successful, versatile, world-renowned actress. She is the daughter of Xander and Donnie Cox. Antonio is the son of Stephanie Jordan. He is a junior health and human performance major who plans to become a master physical therapist and entrepreneur by having his own sneaker shop. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Miss P3, Rebecca Lafitte and Antonio Jenkins. The Pre-Alumni Council is represented today by Jonathan Holloway and Aviana Stepney. Aviana is the daughter of Tranisha Shackelford. She is a junior health and human performance major whose career goal is to become a registered RN or respiratory therapist. Jonathan is the son of Crystal Moore, a junior music education major who lives by the motto, if there's a will, there's a way. He plans to earn master's and doctoral degrees and teach K through 12. He always wants to start a foundation for low-income students who love art. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Miss Pre-Alumni Council, Jonathan Holloway and Aviana Stepney. SAS, Sisters Advocating for a Stronger Sisterhood, is represented by Diana Villalba de la Cruz. Diana is the daughter of Martha de la Cruz. She is a junior criminal justice major whose career goal is to become a criminal psychologist. Her motto is, I believe and therefore anything is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss SAS, Diana Villalba de la Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for attending this ceremony and helping us celebrate. Your presence has made the evening a complete and undisputed success. There's one final presentation that we would like to make, and that is our special thanks and acknowledgments, followed by announcements from the dean. I will begin with saying this event has certainly been a labor of love. There were many factors that were impacting the potential success of this event today, but even through a pandemic, supply chain issues while ordering attire, and other factors, I can say ASU is truly unsinkable. What you spend years building, someone could destroy overnight. Build it anyway. So to all my young people, and especially those on this stage who have answered the call of leadership, who were diligent in their pursuit to be a part of this royal court, I say to you, even if the odds seem against you, do it anyway. Thank you for participating this year, and thank you for representing the university so well. Thank you to all of you joining us live via our social media platforms. We hope you have enjoyed our program. At this time, I would like to acknowledge our senior leadership team on campus. If you are present, please stand. Yes, let's give them a round of applause. We will now have congratulatory words from our President, Marion Ross Frederick, and Vice President of Student Affairs, Terry Lindsay.
Good evening, family, friends, and all of our students. Congratulations to our royal court. I want to tell Ms. Adams that we all absolutely envisioned you being Miss ASU because you embody the resilience, commitment, and dedication that all of our students at Albany State embodies. So yes, absolutely. I want to thank you all for coming out to support our students. It is so important. I want to say thank you to Mr. Nance and Ms. Adams for being in these roles and in these positions. I so look forward to seeing the leadership that they will continue to bring to Albany State. They have already been in those roles fully for at least the last several months, actually supporting everything that we've needed to be done here at Albany State. Thank you for leading through still a pandemic, for showing your leadership skills, and for always being the ambassadors for our school. Congratulations to you. I look forward to working with you over the next year. Congratulations.
Good evening. Good evening. All right. Let me use the time that I have this afternoon to not only congratulate you, but also to thank you. And I'm going to be doing a lot of thanking this evening. First, I want to congratulate all of you for exemplifying excellence is the standard. As student leaders, you play an important role in helping us to prepare all students to be change agents in an increasingly complex and global world. Thank you for assisting us with fostering a healthy, safe, supportive, and nurturing campus community. Albany State is a special place with amazing students and outstanding student leaders, as you can see today. Our work as administrators would not be possible without your input and your feedback. So on behalf of all of us at Albany State University, again, thank you. And on a personal note, as many of you know, I've been in higher education for more than 25 years, primarily at PWIs. Albany State University is my first HBCU experience. And I'm profoundly grateful for all you have done to welcome me, to support me, and to help with my transition to the university. Thank you for the many lessons you have taught me about ASU's tradition and culture. Thank you for teaching me how to be a Ram and for showing me how to be part of the Ramley. You are all truly amazing students, and I have enjoyed teaching and learning together with you. So again, on behalf of all of us at Albany State University, thank you and congratulations to all of you.
We would like to thank our president, Marion Ross Frederick, and Dr. Terry Lindsay. Special thanks to the Office of Student Engagement and the Royal Court Advisors, Mrs. Deidre S. Williams, Mr. DeMarcus Green, and Ms. Shayla Taylor. Thank you. Thank you for all of your diligence and relentless efforts toward making this event a success. Thank you also to Jamari Boozer and Makia Perkins, who served as coronation escorts this afternoon. We would like to thank Mr. Reginald Christian, Vanessa McKinney, Eric Tabor, Trenton Blakely, Aladdin, Facilities Management, Student Engagement Work Study, and Student Assistants. That's a lot of people to make this thing work. Please join us on the lawn immediately following this program for a brief reception. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a few brief announcements before concluding with the singing of the alma mater. We will conclude this program with the singing of our alma mater.
Good evening, everyone. If you could indulge me for a few moments, I had a few announcements before we conclude our program. I just wanted to remind all of the students present and those who are joining us via live stream to be safe, to mask up as we continue our celebration into homecoming week and make great choices. Be conscientious about where you're hanging out and where you're going, and just make us proud that you're Golden Rams. In addition to that, we are aware that there may be some inclement weather this week that we are preparing for. So I just wanted to come on and just make sure to remind you to make sure you're checking your email, your campus email frequently this week, as there may be some changes to venues and maybe some adjustments with our homecoming festivities for this week. That is all, and go Rams.
We ask that you please rise for the singing of the alma mater. Albany State, we dearly love you, whose walls are inscribed with knowledge so true, so solidly built on this foundation, a union of work and inspiration, teacher for those who strive for success. To thee we give praises above all the rest. Thy jubilant colors of blue and gold will ever honor and ever behold. Thy name is an anchor upon life's sea, and sailing we put our trust in thee. In thee, dear school, we see all the best. To thee we give praises above all the rest. This concludes our program. Please make sure as you are exiting to my right in an orderly fashion, please maintain 6 feet of distance. Continue to be safe and happy homecoming. Go Rams.